saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up the ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter what the weather, we're together. Saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up the ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter any weather, we're together.
Salve, salve, rapaziadinha, tudo tranquilo com vocês? Bom, eu sou o Lucas e hoje vamos aqui dar é, prosseguimento, né? O nosso famoso Red Dead, a saga que começamos ontem. Vamos aqui logo carregar o jogo. Só ver uma. Ah, aqui tá certo. Vamos ativar aqui o volume de novo, né? Senão vocês não escutam nada. Aí, aí dá ruim, né? Boa. Bom, ontem a gente fez algumas missões do capítulo inicial, né? Digo capítulo inicial porque a gente saiu do modo é, prólogo, né? Prólogo não, ó. A fase inicial ali do jogo, né? Mas ainda assim estávamos aqui. Aí a gente veio aqui pra Valentine. Só mudar essa câmera aqui. E fechou. Aí a gente voltou aqui pra Valentine, exploramos um pouco a cidade. As cidades, né? O mapa no caso. E hoje, como eu havia dito, a gente vai dar prosseguimento às missões, né? Vamos focar um pouco mais na parte das missões. Uma coisa que eu preciso ver também é... Eu não sei se é em missão que vê ou não. Ah, eu não sei se é em missão que vê ou não. Porque uma coisa que eu tenho que ver é a vida aquele limpador do meu cavalo, tá ligado?
Look on the wall there if you're after another quarry. nasty individual.
Cartaz de recompensa de L.N. Sean. Procurada. Recompensa de $25. L.N. Sean. Uma recompensa de $25 será paga pela prisão de L.N. Sean, procurada pelo crime de mariticídio. A quantia acima será paga imediatamente pela entrega da prisioneira, procurada viva para interrogatório. Conhecida como Viúva Negra, ela foi avistada na área da Cachoeira Cumberland, um homem desconhecido que pode estar exercendo influência sobre ela. Todas as informações ou pedidos de recompensa devem ser entregues para o xerife calma lá. Gabinete do xerife de Valentine. Bom, vamos guardar e vamos logo atrás dela aqui já então. Ai, o que que eu fiz? Compartimento de salvamento. Vamos sobrescrever. Porque sim.
They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone. Oh, I got it. This bounty you're after, the lady, what's she do? Mrs. Swan? Poor dear, married the wrong man. She thought she could kill him and inherit a fortune. Instead, she got some debts and that bounty on her head. This lady murder, that kind of thing happen much around here? This is a cattle town. There's 3 men to every woman, and 3 women to every woman of the marrying kind. Certain type of lady is drawn to this place. Indeed. You just leave this one to me. Poster says alive. A-L-I-V-E.
Acho que eu sou burro? Vou até arrebentar na cara, o xerife dos infernos. Nossa, meu cavalo tá muito sujo, velho. Será que o estábulo aqui já tá aberto pra gente tentar comprar alguma coisa pra limpar esse cavalo aqui, velho? Acho que é só desbloquear em missão isso aqui, né, velho? É só em missão que desbloqueia. É só em missão. Vamos atrás dela logo então. E daí a gente já parte pra missão pra poder conseguir limpar o cavalo. Senão a vida dele vai começar a cair, né, velho? Onde que é que nós temos que ir? Que é isso aí? Espetáculo, não. Tá aqui o assassino. É aqui mesmo, né? Helene Shaw, essa mesmo. Vamos atrás dela agora. A gente não pensou no nome pro nosso cavalo, né, velho? Pensar no nome pro cavalo ainda. Véio. Como que pode ser, será? Eu não sei, deem ideias aí. Pra gente já começar a chamar ele pelo nome das próximas vezes. Fechou? Nossa, mas ele tá muito sujo, tadinho. A ponte dos Odrisco? Calma aqui, ó, Odrisco, ó. Ai, eu vou morrer aí. O que é que tá me atirando aqui, ó? Mais alguém? Ai. Ih, acabou a munição, velho. Pera aí.
Goddamn idiots. Should have let me cross.
Nossa, velho, outra coisa que eu vou ter que fazer. Comprar munição também.
Yep, let's get.
Vem aqui, meu cavalinho. Vamos ver aqui, ó. Vou deixar esse aqui comigo. Ah, ó, outra coisa que eu tenho que fazer é andar com uma espingarda também, né, velho? Pera aí. Vamos ver qual... Essa aqui que tem mais munição, então vamos andar com essa aqui sempre também. Fechou? Agora vamos pegar de munição, né? A gente não é de ferro. O cara caiu. Porque eu não vou descer nesse penhasco só pra pegar munição, né, velho? Bom, que pena que essa ponte é dos O'Driscoll, né? Porque eles tudo morreram, né?
Okay, boy.
Não, 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 peraí, peraí. Não era pra subir no cavalo ainda. Uma escopeta aqui? Que é isso? Escopeta, cartucho regular. É munição de... óleo de cobra. Também não posso mais carregar. Vamos ver esse óleo de cobra aqui. Aqui, ó, óleo de cobra. Deixa eu ver se tem como soltar esses cavalos aqui. Daí eu solto eles também. Aproveitar de analisar também. Peraí, peraí, peraí.
Go on, boy. Clear out.
Lento. Já era, vocês. Como o Driscoll. Ah não, como o Driscoll é o outro, né? Esses aí são só o Driscoll.
Easy now. Yeah.
Açougueira acho que é tudo o Driscoll, cara. Por enquanto não vou me envolver porque eu também não quero confusão por agora. Vamos atrás dessa. Vamos atrás dessa mulher aí pra gente poder já logo.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Yeah.
Tá por aqui, ó.
Whoa, back. Whoa, easy.
Segure espaço e use a D para se mover enquanto se move para fazer isso.
Yeah.
Ah, eu acho que tem que ser rápido, né? Tem que ser em velocidade rápida. Ai, meu cavalo vai cair aqui. Peraí.
You okay, boy? You're a good boy.
Acho que é melhor eu descer do cavalo pra poder procurar ela, velho. De águia. Ó, 40 tá por aqui. Eu acho que é ela também, não sei, né? Vamos ver. Eu também não tenho lamparina ainda, né? Lamparina iria ajudar pra caramba, velho.
They're saying you're a black widow.
I'm nothing of the kind.
That means you kill your sweetheart.
Where do they get such nonsense? There must be. Now come over here. Come here.
Ui, cai.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the feller.
What kind of man are you?
Eita, pega.
Puny. That's
Ai! Ela me matou instantâneo, cara. Peraí, tentar do último checkpoint. Foi instantâneo, cara.
I seen the news.
that there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry.
Ai! Peraí. Ai. Ai, que filha da mãe, cara. Pera aí, então deixa eu matar. Pera aí. Vamos esperar ela matar o cara, então daí a gente só puxa a cordinha pra ela, fechou? Vamos esperar ela matar o cara.
I seen the newspaper.
Senão ele vai ficar atirando na gente também, a gente vai ter
They're saying
problema
you're a black widow.
com relação a
I'm
isso.
nothing of the kind.
That means you kill your sweetheart.
Where do they get such nonsense? That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the feller.
What kind of man are you? Puny. Backstabbing.
Gotcha.
Aí, ó.
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them.
Agora eu só saquei normal, porque... Pera aí. Já... Chamar meu cavalo pra ele vindo aqui enquanto isso. É engraçado, né? O cara fala... Ó, vocês prestaram atenção no discurso dele com ela, né? Ele falou assim, eu vou te entregar pra esse... Salmão enlatado, vamos pegar também. Ele falou, vou te entregar pra esse caçador de recompensa, né? Aí, tipo, a hora que eu fui tentar ajudar ele pra ele sair vivo, ela pegou e... Ele pegou e começou a atirar em mim, velho. Qual o sentido? E você para de resmungar aí, ô sua...
You're coming.
You manhandle me?
Ah, tirei suas mãos de mim? Então peraí, vamos tirar as mãos de você então. Ei, tirei suas mãos de mim? Né? Tirei. É que você me deu uma ótima ideia, filho.
Just isn't your day, is it?
Nossa, só 48 centavos, sua pobre.
Time to go, boy. Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
Ah, entendeu. Caraca, que da hora, velho. Ó. Ai!
Oh dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you?
Be quiet with that.
Arthur batendo na mulher, cara.
I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain.
A boca.
This the help you're looking for?
You're such a strong man. So tough and burly. Maybe if I had a strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this mess. My menfolk, they've all been weak. That's what my problem's been. How I got in this unfortunate situation. But a big, strong man like you'd set me straight. Wouldn't you, mister? Put me on the straight and narrow?
Caraca, dá pra chutar de cima do cavalo, velho. Excelente. Bom saber disso.
I hate you, you sad sack of shit.
Cala a
I wish
boca,
I'd
sua
cut your
piranha.
bit.
I ain't falling for it.
Ai, meu cavalo. Peraí. Nossa, velho, agora que eu vi o fôlego do meu cavalo. Valentine.
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
I don't like this one bit.
You can rest now, boy.
Vamos, sua piranhazinha.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
Excelente.
The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can we have some fun, Sheriff? Just the two of us?
And to think you was sniffing around this office at one point. I'm lucky you was charmed by another.
You see, Sheriff, I know your secrets. And I could spread them all over. Like Miss Moria?
Don't you dare mention Moira again. Now hush.
Oh, show me some sympathy, Sheriff. I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
They can say what they like about you, but at least you respected the sanctity of marriage.
Till death do us part.
Excelente, agora vamos partir para uma missão do modo principal aqui.
Let's go, boy.
Pra gente ver se libera o estábulo.
What are you doing back here? Ain't you caused enough trouble? Huh? Beating up half the saloon like that? Near killing Tommy out in the street?
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Oh, come on, man. If someone throws a punch, you punch back. Don't bother pretending different.
As far as I care, you ain't even here.
É. As missões refletindo no nosso jogatina, cara. Tá vendo só? Da hora, velho. Da hora. O cara comentou sobre aquela missão que a gente espancou o cara quase até a morte, velho. Vamos fazer uma missão do acampamento. Depois a gente faz aquela mais distante, tá ligado?
That's my boy. How you doing, boy? Yeah, you all right there, boy? Okay there, boy? That's it, boy. You're okay, boy. Yep. Shh, boy. There, boy.
Por aqui já? Não me lembro. É.
Who goes there?
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
You keep your eyes open, Bill. Catch your breath, boy.
Vamos ver aqui missão do que a gente tem. Ó. A gente tem o Hosea, o Kieran ou o Leopold Strauss. E temos também o Reverendo Swanson. Essa do Hosea eu acho que apareceu depois. Então, ou a gente tem a do Kieran, ou do Leopold Strauss, ou do Reverendo Swanson. Só que como eu falei que eu vou fazer uma do acampamento, acho que eu vou começar por essa do Kieran. Fechou? Quem que me chamou? Ainda não.
You did good in town, finding out about that train.
Thank you. It was fun.
Well, I wouldn't say it was all fun.
Hello, sweetheart. Ah, Miss Gaskell.
Good to see you putting your back into it.
Always the same people doing all the work, isn't it?
Já fazer o outro saco que tinha ali também. É mais um, né?
Hey, Arthur.
Não, ainda não, ainda não. Calma, Ross aí.
I wouldn't say I'm merry as a marriage bell.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Dutch. Oh, Dutch Wonderland.
Thanks, Arthur. Pearson was moaning about those.
Oh, Lord. Please. End it.
So how are you?
I ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the
Fazendo uma
cat has got our
visitinha.
friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
Dutch tem alguns métodos engraçados de fazer as pessoas falar, né, cara?
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close.
Ih, o John já
I
vai
know
pra
where
missão
we
também?
are. It's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
No!
How you holding up, John?
Hey, watch it.
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
See, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what y'all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them. Trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Idiot.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer.
Vamos tentar ir na furtividade aqui.
The old man loses it. I won't get
gonna
another
deal
try.
with
Holy shite!
Ah, cara. Por que eu não consigo chegar na furtividade?
Now we got a Come on!
It's on! We move quick!
Eu não entendo por que eu não consigo chegar na furtividade, cara. Ah, tô tomando tiro.
Let's make a stand!
Don't run away from me!
Ai.
Clean them up! Clean them out!
Weak! Put him on a drink!
We catch you unawares!
Nossa, eu vou morrer. E a gente fugindo, não tem não? Ah, vasculha a cabana, mas pera aí, vamos por parte. Vamos saquear aqui, né? Saquear tudo que se tem direito. Ah, John! Vou fazer uma coisa. Aí. Colocar essa arma no cavalo de novo. Fechou? Aí, deixa eu saquear esses caras aqui também. Daí a gente já entra ali na cabana pra ver.
checking the cabin?
The boy said Colm would be in the cabin.
You said you was looking for Colm.
It's just like I said, ain't it?
Por que não fracassa a missão se eu demorar um pouquinho mais pra entrar ali, né, velho? É que eu não sei, eu tô na cabeça que se eu entrar ali, eu vou perder a chance de pegar essas coisas depois, tá ligado?
I knew a few of these.
Otis Miller Boy. Ah, é o cara que tava lá no bar ontem, né, velho? A gente encontrou ele bêbado, né? E daí a gente pegou as missões pra poder ajudar o cara a fazer o livro dele lá, né?
He'll be in the cabin.
You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
Ain't you checking the cabin for Colm?
Tem que apareceu alguma coisa aqui. Ah, café em pó, fechou. Cigarros de primeira não é possível, então vamos ter que dar um fim nele, né? Pera aí. Jolly Jack. Como que é aquele? Ah, esse aqui é as cartinhas de cigarro que a gente já pegava antes, né? Otis Miller Boy. Ah, vamos entrar ali na cabana então.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Vamos pegar nossa arma de novo aqui. Cadê? Por que tá aparecendo o ícone da minha arma aqui? Será que tá pro lado de dentro? Sei lá, cara. Caraca, hein? Vamos ver, peraí. Mirar, aproximar. Tirar a visão, voltar. Virar. Caraca, hein? Bonitona essa aí, hein?
At least you got something tucked away.
Caraca, $600, velho. Excelente. Agora já estamos ricos, hein? Coisa sortidos, tá cheio? Vamos ver então, né? Kentuborn, não sei o que que é isso. Vamos ver também aqui o que que é um Kentuborn. Ah, esse é o normal, então vamos ver aqui um Kentuborn normal, tá? Ah, uma bebê. Ah. Consigo ver quem que é aqui. Deus da mãe, cara. Agora eu vou ter que vazar daqui. Chega as autoridades, cara. Isso é desconhecido, ó. Então vamos vazar antes que achem a gente. Ó, essa escopeta de pump action é que eu peguei ontem. O arco. Escopeta de cano duplo. Fechou, excelente, cara. Excelente, excelente. Vamos deixar aqui por enquanto, sim. acho que os corpos daqui já sumiu, né, velho?
Easy, easy.
Vamos lá então fazer outra missão logo.
You got a problem? Real hungry here. The hell's your problem?
Apareceu uma pessoa desconhecida lá, vamos ver quem que é.
Seen how far you can push me?
Quem que é que tava falando? Era por aqui, eu acho. É assim, ó. Ah, é o mesmo cara de ontem, ó. Que a gente virou amigo dele. Não, não, não.
Hey, mister! Mister! I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name, a strong name, like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Come on, what's this about?
Agora eu vou pegar a missão do Rossea. Nossa, meu cavalo tá com vida muito pouca, barulho. Peraí. Deixa eu dar alguma coisa pro meu cavalo. Alimentar. É que eu não tô escovando ele, daí a vida dele tá acabando mais rápido, velho. Só que eu nem sei como que é que faz, velho, porque o estábulo ali não liberou ainda, tá ligado?
It's me.
Mr. Morgan, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Yeah.
Vamos fazer a missão do Rossea. E daí a gente parte pra trazer alguns recursos pro acampamento, que fechou?
Jose?
You wanna go hunting?
Procurando por um ego ferido.
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right. Just let me get this off, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Agora a gente tem a carga de cavalo. Pode deixar os bagulhos no cavalo, tá ligado? É bom.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Oi.
Hey, partner?
You're okay, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Good to see you back.
All right.
Ah, agora que ele liberou o estábulo.
Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Cara, eu acho que eu vou vender ele, que a aceleração ele pode chegar muito pouco, tá ligado? Que é esse? Mais caro do que isso. Nome do meu cavalo. Qual vai ser o nome do meu cavalo, cara? Tornado, vamos colocar tornado. Tornado. Forjas. Isso. Isso é interessante, pô. Maior, não é? Estribos. Acho que por enquanto não quero nada não. Aumenta a aparência. Não quero também não. Serviço. Pode cuidar de equino. Não quero mais nada não.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Wait.
Hop on up there, let's go. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Go!
Filho de cauda negra.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Helen, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here?
Ah tá, segure F para desmontar seu acampamento. F sair.
Okay, let's go.
Here.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Oh, look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Tell which way he went.
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
Ah, cara. Tem que terminar essa missão rápido, então. Ah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
Bom, depois a gente vai atrás desse urso. Porque agora realmente tô precisando sair ele, velho.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Então é isso. Vamos... Por que não é possível salvar manualmente?
Good morning, Arthur. Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes. I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Well, I should get back to it.
Sure.
Vou dormir um pouquinho porque eu quero ver se eu consigo salvar o jogo, cara. Aí, ó, foi. Bom. Enquanto é isso, daqui a pouco eu volto de novo. E agora eu vou dar uma saída ali. Mas depois eu volto. Então, muito obrigado a todo mundo que acompanhou essa primeira parte da live do dia de hoje. Depois eu volto. Ou talvez só segunda-feira, porque amanhã eu tô de serviço. Fechou? Valeu, falou e fui!